The art and making of Gears of War E-Day has officially been revealed, and honestly, this might be one of the biggest clues that we've had yet what's happening behind the scenes at the Coalition. Not only are we getting a 256-page hardcover artwork book, but it's launching on October the 6th, 2026. It's priced at $50 in the US and £40 in the UK. Now cool, you might think it's just another art book, but if you follow Gears of War over the years, you'll know that these are so much more than just pretty pictures. They often contain early concepts, cancel ideas, developer commentary, and even lore. It's detailed about characters. Whether or not these individual details make it into the final game, we're gonna find out. According to reports, the book lets fans experience the horror and chaos of Emergence Day, with stunning artwork, behind-the-scenes insights from the Coalition. That alone sounds incredible. This isn't just a gallery of concept art, they're promising interviews with developers, production artwork, story insights, cinematic designs, environmental art, and inside look of how they've recreated one of the most important events in the Gears timeline. For long-time fans, this is basically a history book for the Emergence Day. 256 pages is massive. Now let's think about everything they can cover. Marcus Dome, the Locust, Kelowna, the Cog, weapons, creatures, architecture, destroyed cities, vehicles, lighting, animation, sound design, creature evolution, the list goes on. And because this is just focused on one event, every single page can basically help paint the picture of what Emergence Day was like. One thing that really stands out is the section Never Before Seen Artwork. Now this is where things get exciting. We're talking about early Marcus Phoenix designs, different armor concepts, prototype Locust, original Berserker concept, scrapped enemies, cancelled weapons, cinematic storyboards. One of my favourite parts of these actual books is seeing how ideas evolve. Sometimes a creature starts looking completely different, and sometimes an entire mission gets redesigned. Seeing the creating process and looking into the insight is just so fascinating to me. Another huge reveal is the Coalition actually opened the doors. The book's going to feature exclusive interviews with the creative team, and we're going to see, hopefully, we're more than likely going to see articles from writers, artists, level designers, animators, audio designers, technical artists, people who actually built E-Day. And one thing I'm really hoping they do discuss, why now the return to Emergence Day after almost 20 years, why have they went down that route? Those kind of insights are incredibly valuable, especially to me and hopefully to a lot of you out there. Here's where things get really interesting. Could this book actually reveal brand new lore? History says possibly. Art books often include things that just aren't really ever explained in game. How certain Locust creatures evolve, why certain weapons look the way they do, what was Kelowna like before it started to fall. Extra information on Marcus and Dom's relationship, unused storylines, cancelled missions, or even creatures that made it into the final release. Personally, I'm absolutely picking this up. Not just because it'll look good on the shelf, but because these books preserve the creative history of the game. Years from now, we'll still be able to look back and look how E-Day came together, how ideas changed, what was good, what almost happened. And honestly, as someone who's fascinated with game development and Gears of War, it's almost as exciting as playing the game itself. But now I want to hear from you. Are you going to be picking the book up? What are you hoping to see inside? Concept art, behind the scenes developer interviews, cancelled enemies, new guns, story content, hidden lore? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, if you enjoyed today's little breakdown, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one.